Hey, welcome back. As you can see, the hair struggle is real. I don't know if you guys had a chance to see the previous video where I think I went on an 8-minute rant about this particular hair. I hate this Expressions hair. It was just a nightmare. So my friend who usually does my hair saw the video and she was like, girl, just cut that stuff out of your hair. And so we went to the beauty supply store where we picked up the Janet Collection Yaki straight hair. And as you can see, you get considerably more hair per pack. There's like 30 braids per pack. And the interesting thing is, as you can see, there's like this thin rubber band kind of holding it together. So once you pop that rubber band, you've basically doubled the amount of hair you can use to do your hair. We used about 4 packs. And so after the installation, I'm like, oh, we were both like, oh my God, I love this hair. And this is like 4 packs of 12 inches, which is like $7 or $8 a pack. And so we, brushing, like, yes, I love the fullness. And then this happened. As you can see, this hair was shedding so bad. Every morning I would get up, obviously I would comb my hair, I would brush through it, I would, go through it with my fingers just to finger detangle, even though it wasn't that the hair was tangled at all. It was just the shedding. I may have put heat to this hair maybe once, and it was just like no matter what I did, no matter how she installed it, no matter how tight the knots were, this hair just shed like crazy. And as you can see, it's kind of longer on one side, and that's because the shedding was so bad. I felt like every morning I had to get up to kind of cut the ends. I just felt like this hair, I was just so disappointed. I was extremely disappointed. And so eventually I said, okay, we need to take this stuff out. And I just went back to basics. So stay tuned for how my hair looks now. Okay, so as you saw in the previous clips, I clearly have an issue with straight crochet hair for some reason. For some reason, it doesn't work for me. It looks fabulous on other people, but I was having a situation. So my friend who usually does my installation, she was like, okay, so why don't you just get tracks? And it's been probably 20 years since I've had tracks. So she had to go with me to the beauty supply store. I purchased some. She installed them, and then there was an issue with the closure. And sorry, I don't have any footage of that. I should have gotten some, but their closure was weird and this was not working. So I had to go back to Old Faithful, just regular old braids. I was sick of dealing with the hair. I know she was sick of dealing with the hair, with installing and taking it out, and it was too much. So I thought, okay, my scalp and her fingers need a break. So let me go back to Old Faithful. I'll keep these in for about a month, and we'll go back and try it again. So these are and I'm sorry I didn't film the packs because I thought that maybe I would have at least a few to show that may have been left over, but this is 4. I want to say 4.5 packs. And the reason I say 4.5 packs is because the first 4 packs I had had about maybe 13 to 15 braids per pack. But for some reason, the last pack I had only had like 7. So I felt like I was cheated, obviously. So that's what I'm saying. It was 4.5 packs. And this is the Havana Mambo twist. And hopefully you can see that. And this is 4.5 packs in length 18, which was a challenge to find for some reason. I had 4 packs here, and we realized that wasn't going to be enough to finish my hair. So we ended up having to go to the beauty supply store. And get to the beauty supply store, we had to go to like 3 or 4 beauty supply stores because for some reason the numbers jumped from 14 to 24. And I was like, okay, well, what happened to all the numbers in between? So we ended up having to go to 3 or 4 beauty supply stores just to find 1 pack of 18-inch Havana Mambo twist. And luckily we did, and she was able to finish my hair. But yeah, so this took her, it usually takes her about an hour and a half to do installation. And that includes the braiding. But because I already had, my hair was already braided, from the tracks installation. We just took the tracks out and just put these in the same day. So my scalp was screaming, my scalp was irritated, and I'm like, okay, I need to leave her alone and let her regroup. And like I said, in about a month, we'll try something else. So yeah, I just thought that I would come back and just do a quick update video, because the last video was just not, clearly I was not happy. I was not happy with that. So again, if you have any recommendations, leave that in the comment section. I know someone recommended free tress. I might try that hair the next time, but if you have any other recommendations, leave that in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.